So the context of the move that we'll do first is right overhand, left underhand, the long arm extension with the single petal at the top. And I think the best place to start is first with each hand individually. Let's do the left hand going underhand, and then petal at the top, big circle, petal at the top, big circle, petal at the top. So let's start at the bottom, and we'll do 1.5 circles to get into it. And by 1.5 circles, I mean bottom, top, and then little circle, then big circle, little circle. So that's how we'll do the drill. And we'll try and do 20 of those, guys. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. So all the way around, then halfway around to the top, then little petal, big, 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 and 10 more, 9 more, 8 more, 7 more, 6 more, 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. So what actually happens with it? I feel like with the 2-petal versions, we were making a point of stopping here and here. With this one, because you're doing the extra petal at the top, you are going to have a stop at that location, and then you have to remember to open this way. So let us do this in a way that we've never actually done it before. We'll start with both arms up, and then we'll go into it. So we'll do the full circle. You have to remember to open to the left, and then your right is coming to the front. Come back to neutral, then open to the right, and then come to the top, and you hold for the petal. Then big petal around, then hold for the little petal. Big petal around, 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 hold for the little petal, and 2 more sets. Hold for the little petal, big petal around, hold for the little petal. Let's drill the right hand. It'll be overhand, and then we'll do the same thing we did with the left hand, where we'll go a full way around and then stop at the top. And then we'll start counting, and we'll do 20 of those. So 5, 6, 7, go, and all the way around and then back up to the top. So petal and big, petal and big, petal, 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 big, 10 more, petal, big, petal, big, petal, big, petal, big, petal, big, 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Let's start by first reviewing the giant. Let's just do 10 of these giants where we're just doing the giant itself. Left hand underhand, right hand overhand, starting from the bottom. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's start at the top. Left hand is still underhand, right hand is still overhand. You're in same time, and then what we're going to do is petal, then big, petal, then big, petal, then big. Now, it might be complicated to put those two together, so we're going to hold the little petal at the top, and we'll go kind of like what we did last session, where we were doing 1, 2, 3, 4, big petal around. We'll do the same version up top. 1, 2, 3, 4, big petal around. 1, 2, 3, 4, big petal. 1, 2, 3, 4, big. 1, 2, 3, 4, big. 1, 2, 3, 4, big. And then bring it down because it's really intense up top. The next drill that we should do is one of my favorite drills to help you get clean planes and be able to develop your strength up top. So first of all, we should do this one hand at a time. Starting with your left hand underhand down here, what I want you to do is just bring it up top. Now, this all you do is just do a circle right there and hold it there. All you do is, if it's feeling difficult because your poi are caving, for one thing, or caving that way, or you feel like your arm is drifting, or your arm is drifting forward. If any of those things are true, the thing to focus on that I think helps is the light bulb drill. And the idea is you're holding the round part of a light bulb in your hand and you're pushing it into a socket straight up, right? So it's this pulsing motion. So if you watch me do it before you try it, this is true for underhand and overhand. You'll notice my arm is pumping up and down. You'll also notice that while my wrist, because we're still in that sperm motion, we still want to have the full wiggle throughout the arm. You'll notice that while my hand is here and largely the wrist is pointing up, there still is a rotation at the bottom of the turn. So if I move closer and lower my arm so you can see better, it's still doing this. But there's how I've described it is if you imagine you're skipping a rock across the water where you accelerate the energy at the bottom, I personally feel it as if I'm creating that acceleration as it goes. So in underhand, from your view, this would be going from 7 o'clock to 5 o'clock. The acceleration of the energy is from the back to the front. So flick, flick. And what you need to do is as you pump up, you're flicking forward. So pump and flick, pump and flick, pump and flick, pump and flick, which is a tongue twister. Does that make sense conceptually? Okay, so let's try and do that, and we'll just try 10 of those. So start down here. Oh, great. Okay, I was going to start down here. Okay, and we'll go up 5, 6, 7, 8, and go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bring it back down. And 5, 6, 7, and go back up for 10 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it down. And we'll do 10 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, go up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it back down. Okay, now it's the same thing, except not, when you're doing it in overhand. So it's the light bulb is still the same. It's just that the energy feels very different to me as I'm doing it. It feels like as it's coming from the front to the back, there's like a sinking, like when you're doing your butterfly and you sort of can bounce. It's like this bounce, this downward bounce that you then capitalize on and push back up. I think, personally, overhand is easier, but that is subjective, and I can't say that that's a universal truth. So let's try it with the overhand. We'll do the same thing, same drill, 3 sets of 10, 5, 6, 7, and bring it up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, bring it down, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it down, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and bring it up, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to face you because there's, okay, so there's the pumping, but then there's also, like, it's very easy to have this happen, where you're helicoptering as opposed to keeping it straight. The other part of that to be concerned with is the natural tendency, in my experience watching people over the years, is to straighten it out. So I'm going to helicopter, I'm helicoptering, and then the natural tendency to straighten it out is moving your hands forward like this, as opposed to keeping it up like that. So it's the same thing where if you look left, your bicep is really going to be blocking your view. Let's try it with both arms. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, up for 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bring it down. So we bring it back down to the bottom to reset. Make sure your directions are correct. Left hand's underhand, right hand's overhand. And 5, 6, 7, 8. And bring it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Reset your poi. I see your left change direction again. And left is underhand, right is overhand. Same time. 5, 6, 7. And bring it up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. If you feel like the weakness is the left hand and it can do it on its own, you can try this. Maybe this will help to get the drill going. If you start both of them spinning, left is under, right is over, then bring your left one up and hold it there. And then, after you have your left one up there, try and bring your right one up there with it and do multiple counts. Then when you lose it, bring it back down. Let's do what we just did again. Left is under, right is over. Then we're going to bring the left one up, strain it out, feel the tempo. They're both hitting the bottom of the turn at the same time. Then bring your right one up and try and do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring them both down. Okay, left is under, right is over. Take a breath. Bring the left one up, strain it out, feel your timing. When you're ready, bring your right one up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down and up top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big pedal around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big pedal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Big pedal around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big pedal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big. And pedal, then big. 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 Pedal, then big.